What's going on? This is another episode of the Prolific Project with AJ, DJ, and Jamarcus.
And Marcos. Just for my fans.
Alright, and we're gonna be reviewing. We're gonna do Russ. We're gonna do Russ, Shake the Globe, and then Yo Gotti Untrapped.
Yep.
So, let's start with. First of all, did y'all hear that The Weeknd is dropping album
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm not even like moving my body one way or the other. You know, I like The Weeknd, so I just want to see what he's gonna put out. Hasn't disappointed for real yet.
Cause PNB Rock is supposed to drop. I think he was supposed to drop.
What?
No, not PNB, not PNB, not PNB.
That's not news, bro.
Not PNB, not PNB.
Like, why'd you do that, bro?
Not PNB.
I look straight directly at you.
No.
Said that shit, bro.
No. No. I said PNB, I meant PND, like Party Next Door.
Oh.
I meant Party Next Door is supposed to be dropping. I thought he was supposed to drop this month, but.
Boy said PNB Rock, bro. Hey, you want to catch a quick reaction, bro? That's the best way to catch a reaction.
Hey, when he had put that eye up, you're like, what?
Right now.
I'm talking about PNB Rock.
Nah,
Oh, man.
Party Next Door. He was supposed to drop, but he didn't. I don't know if he's gonna drop this month. Oh, yo. So, I know me and Jamarcus was talking about it like 2 years ago when the Migos dropped Culture 2, and you wasn't really fucking with Culture 2
At all.
but Culture 3, they said I think it's dropping in June, July, in the summertime. Do you think it'll be?
As they always drop.
Nah, well these last two times have been in January.
February, January, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
last
bro.
two been in January, yeah. So you think it's gonna be better than 2?
You want my honest?
Yeah, it's going to go, but up from there. It was pretty disappointing. I think Culture 1 was just so great that you couldn't sit back and you had the hype or the expectation that it would come up the same. Even I felt a certain way about Chance the Rapper's album. I was like, man, listen, we did really good on Coloring Book, bro. It's kind of hard to hit Coloring Book again. The album's good, though. I still play it now to this day. But it's just like, bro, that was Coloring Book.
Yeah.
I agree. The first Culture, I thought was pretty dope. But the second one, bro, it was just like too long and drawn out.
Yeah, there was
No, it's like, man,
there was way too many songs
way too many.
for that album. Like,
And then
a lot
the
of fillers.
songs on there wasn't that great. So it was like,
I'll tell you what's like really been slept on and underrated, which is cool though. Like, because it keeps the Migos together. It's like all of their solo projects weren't just crazy great. They didn't do crazy great numbers.
oh yeah.
yeah.
They did okay. They were cool. So what that does is just keeps us basically not stuck, but like keeps us with them as a group instead of having to see all the break up or Quavo quote unquote be bigger than the rest of the group, which I thought he was gonna be. But I mean, hey, they got.
I think-
Quavo had his chance, but he fucked it up with that horrible album.
Now see, I'm gonna tell you something. Every single one of them, at least two. They didn't do terribly bad, but every single one of them had at least 2 songs go gold. The only album that got a certification was Quavo's.
Yeah. Which I
Because
think-
he's the most popular. But that's what I'm saying. Like he had a chance to actually showcase that he was gonna thrive, but
Yeah.
because that album was bad, bro.
He had
It just wasn't good.
he had too many songs. He had
Yeah,
just
very.
damn near every feature on the track.
Huh?
He had too many songs and damn near too many features on damn near a feature on every single track.
So like, what's the perfect number of tracks? Like perfect number.
12 to 14 to me.
12 to 14. What you think?
I kind of agree with that because like me personally as an artist, I don't drop no more than 12.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to draw nobody out and split. Like for me, I say 10 to 15 in that 15 at the max.
I wonder like what's that like that A&R process like for like when you sit back and you're like, man, I really think all these songs are hitting, but all those songs aren't hitting. Like, what? How many songs?
What about you, Jamarcus? What you think is the perfect number?
Oh no, I think like 10, like 10 or 11 is
Yeah.
It's low, like something low where you can just keep that constant flow of that playlist keep going or whatever. It might be a time thing.
It keeps the replay value.
Yeah.
Replay
Yeah,
value.
it could be a time thing though. Like maybe like what's his name? Who did that shit? Fucking Kanye West. No, Pusha T.
Mm-hmm.
Like maybe Pusha T's album was a little bit longer, like time wise. How long was it? It was like maybe like what, like 30 minutes?
30, 40.
Yeah. It was something light. It wasn't like 40, but it was something light. So like maybe if his album was long, if the songs were longer, more bars or something, maybe I'd be like, okay, I'm cool at a certain time. But I think 10 tracks is it.
Well, let's get into. Which one y'all want to start with?
It's up to you, host.
Let's start with Gotti. Start with Yo Gotti's Untrapped. I was never the biggest Gotti fan. Like growing up, like I didn't hear a whole bunch of his stuff. Cause I heard more Gucci and Jeezy than I did Gotti. Coming into this, I thought the album was a pretty good album, man. Like it started off good. I like how the album was originally named Trap, and then he took off like I think like a couple years, and then titled it Untrapped because of the mind. I think he said he named it Trap because of the mind space he was in at the time. Gotti, like I said, he took off from years. Used to name it was named Trap, named it Untrapped. The last album he came out with was it Still Am? I don't know, but the last album was good. I enjoyed it. This album I enjoyed this one too. This one was a good listen. I don't know why he put Pose twice.
I kind of assumed it was kind of like a remix type thing.
No, what?
Definitely was.
Well, see, yeah, the Pose with Megan Thee Stallion was the remix.
Huh?
Yeah.
The one with Megan was the remix one. The original one was just Lil Uzi on it. He put it out as a single. I think that was his second single. And I don't know if he did it for.
I just realized that.
Yeah.
I mean, I realized there was 2 poses, but I'm just saying I didn't realize he posted out as a second single.
Yeah, cause I obviously put a date on it with the first one.
Put a date on it for sure.
Yeah.
Well,
So
I just realized that the one with Megan Thee Stallion was a remix. So I just realized that. I thought the other one was a remix.
yeah. So a lot of this stuff was real good. A lot of stuff bumps hard. Got a good bit of not a lot of bass, but it rides in the car. I'll just give my tracks first. I like More Ready Than Ever. That shit was hard. I obviously put a date on it. I like Weekend. I like Ho. I thought Ho was good. And then
Cool.
I like Doechella because I like the song and I like Rick Ross. I like how Rick Ross was flowing on that shit.
Rick Ross always flowing on shit, bro. Like, even if he have a bad verse, he always flowing.
What you say, Jamarcus?
No.
Yeah, you muted or something? I can't hear you.
Hey, I'm sitting here with deep conversation. They gonna listen to me right now?
He like,
I'm having deep discussion with
It's like.
what you talking about? He like,
man, whoa. Did y'all hear me talk about Pose?
No.
Did you talk about...
no.
Okay, so I'm really not... I'm sitting here just talking like, damn, okay, I just gonna talk about Pose. Alright, that's cool. No,
Oh, man.
let me go back real quick. For Pose, I said, I like the original version better. I don't know why. I don't know what it is about Meg's verse. Meg it ain't hit me the right way. Maybe I gotta listen to it again.
Yeah.
I only give that song like one listen.
Probably because she was talking about her pussy.
She probably hit though. But I don't know. Hey, but yeah, I like the original version better. Yeah, Rick Ross always smashed on beats, man. You can't ever catch him not smash on a beat. Dang, that sucks. I had some really dope takes in there. Damn.
So how y'all felt about the opening, the intro? Cause I thought the intro was pretty good.
The intro was hard to me.
Intro was solid, man.
Yeah.
I like when Gotti actually comes in with the mindset of what he want to rap about. Because when he got a mindset of what he want to rap about, he always flows. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That Know Your Worth track too was pretty dope too.
Yeah, no, you weren't.
Cause a lot of this he had a lot of good messages in this shit.
Oh yeah.
Like
Gotti can slide when he want to. bro. He just like I don't know if he just say I don't feel like rapping on this one. I just gonna turn up on this one. On this one I'm gonna rap. Like he have his turn up times that he has like actually rapping.
Yeah, I think that the kind of songs with the messages in them, like with Trap, Know Your Worth, More Ready Than Ever, They Ain't Want You to Know, They Ain't Want Me to Know, and I think Untrapped too. I think Big Homie, but I don't remember. I think Big Homie was.
Big Homie Roots though.
Yeah, but this gets listens in my car. Like I listen to this again, cause I'll tell you. My favorite standalone Gotti track, like by himself, was more Than Ever, and then my favorite feature was Put a Date on It. It's like I said, it was a good album, a really good album. I didn't think it, and like I said, I'm not being the biggest Gotti fan. Like I didn't care for some of his last albums. So this one was, like I said, this one was a really good one to listen to.
You wanna go next, Marcus?
Yeah, I can go ahead and go, bro. The thing I can say is that this is a pretty decent Gotti album. When I say decent, it's like I'll give it a replay. The reason why I say it's decent is because I just don't really like checking Gotti for a whole album, like an entire project.
Yeah.
Like he's had too many projects that have come out. And I just listen to the singles, and then that's all I'm checking for Gotti. And then if he has like a J. Cole on the song or something, then I'll check it because J. Cole's on the song. Or Kendrick or some other artist, but like I'm not going through a full Yo Gotti project. It's chilling.
I feel that.
Through this awesome podcast, like, subscribe, share, comment. It made me sit back and listen to the album. The album is like decent. Like, he has some content that. Let me say this: it was decent enough for me to listen to it several times. It wasn't decent enough for me to be like, yo, I'm about to go back and check some other Gotti albums and see what I may have missed.
Yeah.
In the time. I didn't do that. I didn't get that vibe. So, I decided A Boogie with the Hoodie is popping up on a lot of these songs, on a lot of these albums that we're playing, and it's making sense. What the other album we played? What was the other album we played that he was on just recently? Dang, I just forgot what it was.
Roddy Ricch.
Roddy Ricch. Yeah, the Roddy Ricch album. He's on another album before that too. No, he's on a song. He was on that her song. What's that song? What's that song called? I can't think of it. I'm gonna look it up while I'm talking. But A Boogie with the Hoodie's been killing some pretty good features up lately. Like that, definitely would get replayed.
You like Ty Dolla's too?
Ty Dolla's already good. I don't have to say his name, but it mentions his name in conversations and say what he does. You already know he does damn every time.
The reason I asked you was because you didn't really care for him on the Roddy Ricch project.
Yeah, I mean,
but this one, I know if you like this one too. Like this one.
Yeah, nah, he's on with this one. I mean, he's only made one mistake, pretty much. It's his her song. I'm really serious about this her song. But beyond that,
how'd you feel about the intro outro?
I mean, both were good. They were really good. I'm not saying they were like
amazing.
They going on like my top list, no, but I mean they're definitely worth mentioning and saying that it's like, yo, they did some damage. The song I'm talking about is Slide. Her Slide.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Boogie on that, it was a pretty good verse.
He was on the that was the remix, I think, then. Because YG was on the original verse, I think.
YG's on the original one, but then the remix has got Pop Smoke, A Boogie with the Hoodie.
Yo, Pop Smoke, I hadn't seen a side note. I've been seeing his name all over. I finally listened to him. That nigga got a voice for rap, man.
He got a voice, but his music ain't that good.
I fuck with it.
Hold on. Pause that, because I really want to make sure I talk about that too as well. And I don't want to disrespect the Gotti album. I don't want to do that. Tracks I'll come back to. All right. Heaven on Earth, sure. Like That. Put a Date on It, of course. Pose. And Big Homie Rules. I like Big Homie Rules. Big Homie Rules.
So what was your favorite? What was your favorite standalone track, and then your favorite feature?
Standalone track, probably Big Homie Rules. Big Homie Rules definitely probably got me there. I mean, I really like. I'm not gonna lie. I want to say Put a Date on It. It's to be like cliche, because that song is definitely live still.
Yo, nigga, what?
That song ride. That song still rides.
Yeah, that song riding, yep.
But Big Homie Rules, and then best feature, Uzi.
Really?
Crazy. Yeah, that was pretty crazy.
Really? That is crazy. Yo, I did not see that coming.
Yeah, man. It rides, bro. It just rides.
I mean, it does. I enjoy the song.
Everybody sitting like, okay, all right.
Yeah, man, that threw me for a fucking loop. I did not expect you to say that.
Your boy Stars gonna say Rick Rose, I think.
That's the one I was gonna say.
Low key, not even gonna lie, bro. It might be Lil Baby. That Lil Baby verse be going hard, bro.
That's what I said.
It might be Lil Baby, man. I don't want to be a jerk like that. I didn't want to say it because it was a single, but that song.
Yeah, look, I don't give a fuck, man. I told you that shit was rise, man.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead, DJ.
Alright. Me listening to Gotti since Back to the Basics, I still like Back to the Basics Gotti better than anything because I feel like he was actually in his bag. And like, he was actually spitting. So in between that, he always had some hits and misses with me. But this one is a definite listen that I like. From the jump, Trap, when I first heard Trap, I was like, let me hear that again because that was kind of dope. And played it back. It rides pretty much. It's not really a bad track on here, but it's like some tracks that I ain't gonna check for it all. But songs like that was dope. I like that Weekend song.
Yeah, Moneybag Yo and Gotti was snapping on that. That beat was hard too.
It was dope. And that battle song, Black Youngster funny as hell. That dude is a comedian, bro. Like, every time I see he on the track, I'm listening to it just to see what he say. That dude is funny.
Man.
He is funny as hell. I mean, I don't care for the song like that, but he's just funny as hell. But I agree with Jamarcus Big Homie Rules, really solid track. And Dope Cello was really solid. That's probably my favorite feature of the song, to be honest with you. Because I just like how Rick Ross just be flowing, bro. Rick Ross is like, even if he don't be saying no top-notch bars, he always sounds good when he rap, bro. Like,
Yeah, that song was made for him to rap on.
Oh yeah.
That beat, yeah, man.
Mm-hmm. So.
And what was your standalone song?
Standalone, probably Big Homie Rules.
Oh yeah,
Or either Big Homie Rules or Trap. I think Trap is really good because that gave me the mindset of Back to the Basics. Yo Gotti.
Yeah.
Like he was actually snapping on that shit. So, yeah, I think it's a solid project. I might not listen to it a lot, but I think it's a solid project. I think Yo Gotti is in a spot where he can actually thrive off his music, and plus he's in line with good people right now. Cause every time you see him, he always with Jay, he always with Diddy, he with Fab. You know what I'm saying? So he aligned himself with good people that's in a position to help him get to where he need to be. So I feel like as long as he gotta keep doing what he's doing, he gonna be straight. So, huh?
I'm trying to see if my fault was reading. My bad reading.
Oh, you good.
Trip me out. See, you like, what?
I was like, you don't agree with nothing he said?
I need to be on mute. Not on mute.
Saying some wild shit.
Yo, that's just wild. That's some wild ass thing.
But yeah, I think Untrapped is a pretty good project. I think he already getting a lot of love for it. So,
yeah. And it was a solid 15.
Yeah, it's a solid 15. I think 15. To be honest with you, I think 15 is the max when it comes to song album. I mean, I can tolerate 16, but anything past 16 is just like, oh boy, for real. Unless it's like actually like every track is just
Yeah.
it, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's pretty much it.
All right. Well, we'll get into the next track. Before we get into that, this video is brought to you by Baby Toys. If you got a baby, you better get you a toy, nigga.
I ain't even listen to what you saying, bro. Once I heard Baby Told, I took my head.
Yeah, man, it was trash, man. God damn, who let you freak?
Oh my god.
You're late! Leave, man.
He said this brought to you by Baby Toy.
Nah, so I got a real question for you. Alright. Before we jump into this next review, which do you think was better, this one or the Gotti album?
Tomorrow.
Russ
or Gotti?
Yeah.
I like the Russ more.
I like Russ better.
Yeah.
I think Russ, like, Russ can actually rap when he wants to. That other, like, the last album he put out, bro, I was like, what the fuck is he doing, bro? But he had put out on Twitter that he wasn't in a good headspace when he did that last album, so he stepped it up with this.
Yeah, he did. He really did. Like, 'cause I like this a whole lot better. But hold on, before we get into that album, we was talking about something. You said you're gonna get
Pop Smoke.
Yeah.
Got it. So Pop Smoke. I listened to Pop Smoke off of the slide remix. So then I went and started doing a little bit of diving. Decent, dude's decent. He's very, very, very decent. To where I checked out more of the music. Yeah, I think he'll be pretty solid for a minute. The problem I have with him though is like I literally thought it was Smoke Perp. I don't know all my difference. I don't know all my smokes. Like it's like Perp Smoke, all the names. And I don't know all of them. I thought they were the same dudes. That's why when I heard him, I was like, bro, this is a different guy than what I heard before.
Man, I was thinking, you know what's funny? I was thinking Pop Smoke was like Papa Khan.
Yeah.
That's what I was. Yeah, the nigga that be with Drake all the time.
Oh.
That's what my mind was going. So I was like, man, I ain't trying to listen to this. And so I finally listened to him, and I was like, the first song I heard was "Welcome to the Party," and I was like, this is pretty tough. And then I listened to some more, and then I downloaded the album, so I'm gonna listen to it. But he's like I said, like some folks got voices for rap, like Rick Ross, like Schoolboy Q, like J Rock.
Yeah.
They got voices for rapping. I mean, he's got one.
I agree with that. I think I heard that Pop Smoke album. I mean, it's decent, but it's like not really my type of music I listen to all the time. He does have a voice. I can agree. He sound like he one of those rappers that make music for UK listeners.
UK listeners. Now you can.
That's
UK listeners.
That's just how he sound, bro. He sound like the way he sound like he got an accent, bro. To me. Like
He from the. You can tell that nigga from New York. Like he's like that shit is heavy.
Yeah, very true.
But let's get into this. Russ. Since I want Jamarcus to go first on the Russ, cause since you brought up the question, which one was better?
Album was good, bro. Album was really good. I wasn't surprised by it being good at all. I was actually expecting it. I was expecting it to be good.
Well, first, I mean, cut you off. Did you listen to any other Russ before this or no?
I listened to Russ like here and there, whatever hits the radio. I would hit. What was that? Like the first one was what was the first song? Losing You. I think that was the first song.
Yeah, Losing You and What They Want.
What They Want was the song that got me listening to Russ.
Yeah.
Like What They Want wasn't the one that got me, but Losing You was the one that got me.
Losing You was good too.
I would jam like everything else in between. Like when they would come up, I wouldn't like check for them.
Yeah.
But if it popped up, like okay, this is some good music. Okay, cool. But I'm very pleased to actually listen to this album. I like that. This is like perfect actually. Like this is like a good conversation about like the perfect amount of tracks.
Yeah.
Like this falls in that window. I did say 10 is like the ideal thing for me in my opinion, but like this doesn't push it to that limit to where I'm like, God damn, am I on track 12 or am I on track 17? Like it's it works. It flows good too. This was also the production of it, the flow of it was great.
The whole vibe of it too, though.
Yeah. I was pleasantly surprised with that. Tracks that I like Nighttime. Nighttime really stuck out to me. Guess What?
That shit was hard, man.
Guess What was hard,
Yeah.
Ross come through again.
Civil War was really good too to me.
Yeah.
And then
that was the first single.
I didn't know Civil War was the first single. I thought the first single was just the Best on Earth. whatever that is.
I think it was Civil War, then Best on Earth.
No, I like Civil War. And it was at 4, and then my 5th one would probably be just Patience, maybe.
Okay.
Definitely. This definitely has replay value. My bad.
Okay. Oh yeah. How do you feel about I Thought You Got with Benny the Butcher?
That's what I said. Like I was like, bro, I don't know if did I not say that? That was definitely on my tracks. No, that I Thought I Got You. I Thought You Got Me.
Bruh.
Benny the Butcher. He a good rapper. Artist wise, all he does is rap. He don't have no hooks on his shit, so it's like I can't really listen to him a lot. But he can probably out rap a lot of people, bro. Yeah.
I'd like to. Because I want to talk about Benny a little for a second. I want to hear him on like harder production, cause like on a lot of his shit, it's kind of like this.
Mm-hmm.
Not as like soft as this beat is, but like I want to hear him on like more like boom bap shit, like harder shit.
Like some trap shit.
Yeah.
Benny, the whole the Zelda group that they in, they that's pretty much they just hardcore hip hop New York rappers. So it's like, you know, I mean you probably could get him on. Benny probably the only one that could rap on that type of music, but everybody else, they ain't.
Yo, I also meant to say that I just remembered this. Benny the Butcher, in my opinion, after listening to Something Talk 3, what was it? He came out with.
I don't know all this stuff.
Wait, which he came out with it on 2000.
I think 19.
Only project I knew about was Statutes of Limitations and the Plugs I Met.
It was I think it was Tough Talk or something like that. It was with his baby picture on there. It might have been 18.
Maybe I missed that one.
It might have came out 18. But
probably did.
But he sound kind of like J Rock to me.
He sound like he sounds similar to J Rock. Him and J Rock got similar flows.
It's Tana Talk, Tana Talk, and it's this album.
Oh yeah, I seen that, but I haven't listened to it.
Yeah, I had listened to it. It came out November 2018. I had listened to it, and it was pretty solid. Finish you saying Jamarc's my fault.
No, I was pretty much done. Basically saying the tracks I would have. I would definitely play the album. Wouldn't be upset if I saw it popping on Spotify. So here's my daily mix number 3 or whatever. I wouldn't be tripping about it. Any of the tracks really. There's none that I might just like. Don't ever play this again. None that I just like don't ever play it again. Like.
What's your standalone and your feature?
Standalone is features definitely Guess What.
Yeah.
And then standalone is Civil War.
Okay. What say you, DJ?
Alright. Starting off, I would say that both of these albums we reviewed had solid openings, intros, I should say. Need a Minute I thought was really good because he clarified pretty much what he was going through on that last project and why that last project probably didn't. Well, it succeeded number wise, but like a lot of people weren't really clinging to it.
You know what's crazy? I don't mean to cut you off, but he got the same on the billboards. He got the same, like he was at the same spot again with this album.
Oh yeah.
On number 4.
I mean, he got some loyal fans because like people around here they love Russ, bro. Especially he from Atlanta, so
yeah.
A lot of Atlanta rappers get a lot of love because they all connected and everything. So
I do have a question.
Okay.
Did y'all think that obviously everybody agrees that Need a Minute is a good intro, but do y'all think that it could have been in the middle, or you think it should have been at the beginning?
I think
What
it's
would you
something
put in the beginning?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's why I was asking, cause I don't know, cause like with the I don't know how to, like with the Ross album, how he started off with Act a Fool.
Yeah.
And it's like, nah, that shouldn't have been there.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess when I first listened to it.
What I'm saying is, I agree with you. I mean, you might be right. I'm just asking you. I'm like, hey, so what would you do at the beginning? Like, what track could you move to the beginning? Like, I had a track that you could move to the beginning, which was
I can move Best on Earth, I think.
Best on Earth. You put Best on Earth first.
Maybe, I don't know. I
wouldn't put Best on Earth first.
I don't know, bro. I think it's okay.
I think it probably makes sense there. I'm not gonna lie, cause like we said with Rick Ross's thing, like you would have to take something away, but you could put something there and then put Act the Fool after.
Okay. Yeah, but with Ross' album, though, Act the Fool sounds like one of those middle tracks that come in.
Yeah.
To hype the
yeah,
album up.
exactly.
Like that Turnpike. If you would have started with that Turnpike Ike, bro,
yeah.
I'm telling you, he would have had everybody like, oh shit, bro, like you know. But this one, I feel like Need a Minute is pretty solid where it is.
Yeah,
like,
it kind of,
you know.
Yeah, it did set the tone too though.
Yeah. And then he came in with Guess What, like this, like the second track with Guess What. I think that like really brought the album in. Like those two tracks really brought the album in, really. I think it's solid where it's at.
Mm-hmm.
But I like pretty much the whole album. It's really solid. It's 12 tracks originally. It had 2 bonus tracks.
Yeah.
So I thought the Foot on the Gas track was pretty dope.
Oh yeah, that's one of my tracks. Devin the Dude was snap on that.
Foot on the Gas was really dope to me. And All to You, I'm not sure who Kiana was. Is it Lady or well, how you say it?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure who she is, but she has a pretty dope voice. So.
Oh, yeah. This. What's your track?
I would say, Guess What? All to You. I Thought You Got Me. Foot on the Gas, and probably Civil War. I can name a couple, to be honest with you, but if I had to choose those 5, Civil War, Foot on the Gas, I Thought I Got You, All to You, and Guess What?
Is there anything you didn't like or you would have took off, or you thought everything was real good?
It's not nothing I didn't like. It's some songs that I probably didn't care for, or I probably have to re-listen to. But like, it's nothing I heard that I was like, oh, fuck this song, you know?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. This, like both of y'all, this was I enjoyed this album a lot. Like I return to this a lot. So I'll say my songs first. I Need a Minute. Guess What? I did like Asshole. I like
Assholes though.
The chorus for Asshole is really good. I like the Asshole.
Yes, sir.
I like Foot on the Gas, and then I like Civil War, but I think I like Best on Earth more. But I love both of those songs. Oh wait, before I finish, what was your standalone DJ? Hey, obviously you said Guess What was your feature, but what was your standalone?
Oh, standalone was probably Civil War.
Okay.
Probably Civil War. Either Civil War or Best on Earth, maybe. But I gotta re-listen to the other standalone tracks to see.
No, Best on Earth had a feature.
Oh, it did. I'm tripping. Civil War. I'm looking at the track list too. Like, show the guys. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, my standalone. I enjoyed Need a Minute a lot, man. I enjoyed it a lot as an intro. Like I proposed the question. I had proposed just for conversation, but
okay, got you.
Yeah, just
say, bro, like, I thought it's good.
Yeah, I really enjoyed. That's my standalone, and then.
Oh, that's dope. It's had like a standalone as the intro in a while.
Yeah. And I prefer artists that have that by themselves on the intro and the outro.
Oh yeah, absolutely. God, let's know what's going on.
I did enjoy that Mama track too. How he was pretty much doing all of it for his mom and saying, "Hey, look, man, we ain't finna go back to what we was doing. Like this shit finna work. This shit is working now and it's gonna continue to work."
Yes, sir.
Pretty much all y'all said. I do like the nighttime. Nighttime was real good. I enjoyed nighttime, but as he said interlude, and I was like, this is a long ass interlude. Yeah.
Here's Lamar did the same thing for Sale, bro. He said for Sale interlude, and that song was 4 minutes and 30 seconds. I said, what the hell? Like, bro, I don't understand.
I was like, yo, this interlude's long as fuck. I was like, damn.
It's a little longer than every song on the album. Like,
Man. But yeah, y'all pretty much said it. Like, there's nothing that I would take off really. Like, I could ride to this whole album. I could be cleaning in the house with this whole album playing. I could be doing anything to let this whole album just go.
it bumps in the car too.
Yeah, man.
I'm pretty sure he produced every song. I'm not totally sure if he did or not.
Yeah, I didn't get to see the credits either.
Because he usually produces all his music. So
yeah, I think on the last album there was only one producer, and that was Scott Storch. But I think Scott Storch produced one song on this too.
Okay.
Cause I think he did the flute song on his last album, which I really enjoyed. I really liked the flute song.
I didn't know he did the flute song.
Yeah.
Was he featured on that song?
He just produced it.
Oh no.
Yeah, this is the second time he's worked with Rick Ross on a project. Because Rick Ross was on the last album with Snoop Dogg.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go check that out then.
Yeah.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah, that song "Missing You Crazy" I think is my favorite song off that thing though. Cause I really enjoy that song. I love that song. But all in all, yeah, like y'all said, this is obviously I'm gonna continue to listen to this. This has tremendous replay value.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
And did y'all this is another thing. Did the title of the album and the project connect to y'all? Like, did you get it? Or you ain't think about it?
I
Didn't think about it.
I kind of see what he was trying to do. I mean, he kind of like made some references in the intro track, but like throughout the album, he didn't really like
Talk about it.
talk about it a lot. But in that, right before he released the album, he released a letter on Twitter saying that the reason why he called it "Shake the Snow Globe," and I can send a picture to the.
I saw it. I saw the thing on there.
But like he pretty much explained in that whole letter why he called it that. So
What he say?
well, he said, "I'm not proud of the headspace I sunk into in 2008 and allowed myself to get overwhelmed and suffocate by internal and external enemies.
Oh.
So it got so bad that I thought I was gonna die and didn't know from what. But looking back, I think it was just the immense negativity and pressure in my life." And said basically he had to shake the snow globe to basically shake all that stuff off. Basically, so pretty much what it was. It's like,
That's dope. Cause then if that's the case, then I can tell from the album the stuff he was trying to shake off and get off his chest and stuff. The cover, like I like simple covers. Simple covers is what draw me in, and I did enjoy the cover for both albums. Both of the covers look good. Well, this has been another episode of a prolific project with AJ, DJ, and Jamarcus.
hey, before we
Oh yeah,
take off, make sure
DJ.
Hell yeah.
watch that video that I dropped today.
Oh yeah.
Valentine's Day to everybody, you know what I'm saying? So
The link will be in the
Put it in the video.
in the description.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna put it at the end of the video.
Oh yeah, we can do that. All right, well.
Yeah, Chris, edit that shit up. Chris.
See his bean head at vanilla cone head at honey bun head at always trying to joke. Pink toe bean head at always trying to joke. But yeah, man, go ahead and click that link in the description, man.
Edit that shit up, Chris.
For sure.
All right. So we out. Peace.
Peace.